Sean Sewell here, Engearment.com, in our beautiful mountains of Colorado to show you the Ortovox Mondeval Pants, these soft shell merino based pants right here. What's cool about these pants is they look good. You can use them in urban settings and then go right into the mountains. Got my beacon right here and go do some backcountry skiing or splitboarding, which we're about to go splitboard. So in this video, I'll go over the fit, features, and functions on these merino soft shell pants. Let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing. I am 6 foot, 220 pounds, 33, 34 inch waist, 32 inch inseam. These are a men's large in pants. There are a whole bunch of different sizes, to be honest. There's medium, large, extra large, short, long, regular. These are the regular. Like I mentioned, I'm a 32 inch inseam, and these fit just great out of the box. There's a little bit of give to it. You see, you could add a belt if you wanted to. Sometimes I do wear them with a belt just to make sure my pants stay up. And they are wind proof. There's pretty high gusts of wind. You can probably see the trees behind me. These are windproof. These are breathable. They're not waterproof. They're a soft shell pant, which for most occasions here in Colorado is sufficient. Our snow is pretty dry. We don't get a lot of that like really wet snow until later in the spring, April, May, stuff like that. But for this middle of December is perfect for splitboarding. What's cool about these pants is they breathe really well. They're windproof and breathable. There's no zips to dump heat on the inside or the outside. They rely on the material to do that. It is a merino base material, and you have merino against your skin, which is really nice. If you know me and you know this channel, you know how much I love merino and alpaca and yak wool and natural fibers for that reason. They just dissipate heat really well. They just seem to regulate temperature magically. They're fantastic. The aesthetic. They're a very attractive pant. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. They're a good looking pant. I get a lot of compliments on it. The color blocking is pretty nice. That's not why I have these pants. It's not for the looks, but more for the functionality. But the look of them is like you could totally use these in a casual situation. I'll give you some examples. We have 4 nieces. I try and take them out in the snow as much as possible. Say we're playing in the front yard making snow angels, or I'm helping a neighbor shovel snow, or I'm just going to the grocery store and it's gonna snow. Whatever, casual use, these are fantastic. You get a rear zipper pocket so you can carry a wallet with you. I got my keys right here, but yet these are touring pants. Got my beacon right here, the perfect pocket for the beacon. So 2 things I noticed about the pocket for the beacon. One, there is no dedicated loop as there is in a lot of other pants. So I just simply attached it to the zipper, which I'm not too sure how much life I'll get out of that as I'm down here practicing doing my searches and such. But it has worked, and I wore these for our 8th annual beacon bash. So it works with the beacon. And there's one also potential negative is there's not a dedicated elastic pocket or pocket or sleeve for the beacon. A lot of touring pants and bibs will have a dedicated kind of pocket right here that does a really good job of holding on to the beacon. However, those 2 potential negatives, like I said, are negated pretty simply. Put the beacon in here, and as you see, it stays in place really well. That's the way it billows out. Yeah, windy up here. We do not mess around when we test gear. It stays in place really well. So as you notice, it's not hitting my knee. It's not even close to my knee. That's something I always test backcountry pants, is where's it gonna hit when you're touring. And so even though there's no leash or loop and there's no dedicated pocket for the beacon, it does a fine job for touring, as I just demonstrated for you. So that right there is awesome. Functionality with boots, very important. These aren't just cool looking pants, they are dedicated ski touring pants. And I'll show you. So right now I have it kind of more of a casual mode where it's zipped right here. I'm gonna unzip it and show you. You can open it up and get a little more coverage. I can put the clasp on there right there, the button here or button here. Roll this up, you can see the exposed merino, which feels good against the skin. And then you do get a nice gasketed gaiter right there to go around your boot. And on the inside of the pant, you do get the shoulder extra reinforced protection to keep you from scraping your ski edges against the pants. So they've thought of all the things you want for touring, but yet made it into a pant that you could go after your tour to get a bite to eat with your friends or your family and not look totally out of place. You know, like there's a lot of times where I've got my bright bibs and bright jacket on. I'm done touring up here, won't tell you where, and then I just want to go get a sandwich or some pizza or something, and I look kind of out of place in the store. Not with these pants. These things are sharp. Like I said, get quite a few compliments on it. So hopefully you've seen the sizing, the pocket layout, the 2-hand, 1 thigh, 1 rear, all zippered, pocket layout, the stretch material. They say it's a 2-way, but I feel like it's a 4-way, which is to your benefit. The awesome rubberized or siliconized gaiter that goes over the boot and seals in really nice. But then you can also zip it down to have a more casual look. So it's got a lot of versatility in this, and it's also merino soft shell material, which is really, really cool. I'm a big fan of it, as you can tell. I'll put links below with more specs that I might have missed in this video review. It's cold and it's windy, and I want to get up to the top of that mountain and split-board, and I want to wear these pants. So I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, thumbs up, be appreciated. Want to see more content on Ortovox and other backcountry clothing, packs, beacons, probes, shovels, and gear, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. Link right there. Till next time, take care.